Another day, another WWE 2K20 random match. Right, we're showcasing more of the new models on the game this year. This one is Mark Andrews, which is a decent model. I think it's probably quite similar to the actual, to the created version we had last year. But I must admit, he looks a lot better than Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, from certain angles, looks a bit like Mark Briscoe. I don't know why. And Pete Dunne's beard, for me, is awful. It looks just like brown foam. It does not look like it's hair at all. It's just, I don't know, it's got no texture to it at all. It just looks like it's been sort of just glued on. It's really, really weird. But enough game bashing. Hopefully we're going to get a good match out of these two. These two did actually have a tag team years ago. I remember seeing them live a few times. They were called Flips and Forearms. Obviously Mark Andrews being the flip side and Pete Dunne being the forearm part of that team. I don't think they teamed very often. I think it was just a one or two time thing that I saw them. Obviously, Pete Dunne was more really involved as part of British Strong Style in the later part of his UK indie career before joining WWE. It's a shame we haven't seen much of them. I really thought we would do. I mean, we've seen Imperium on Raw and SmackDown the last few weeks, haven't we? But I'm surprised we haven't seen the sort of Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, and Trent Seven combination. I'm a bit surprised by that. I think Pete Dunne would have been great for a match on did he do whatever it's called, Survivor Series. That's the word I'm looking for. Mark Andrews then continuing the assault on the grounded Pete Dunne. These two guys know each other so well, of course. Like I said, they have teamed together in the past and also faced each other quite a few times in the future. They've teamed together in the past and they've also faced each other in the past quite a few times as well. There we go, I managed to get the correct words out of my mouth that time. So Dunne now just wrenching back at the arm of Mark Andrews. Very technical wrestler, Pete Dunne. He's got everything, isn't he? He's the bruiserweight. He's a lightweight wrestler, but he's got fantastic strength, fantastic impact, and also a really good technical wrestler as well. You'll see him do quite a lot of these sort of maneuvers like that. Sort of Falcon Arrow style suplex into an arm bar, and then he lost control of the arm. Instead of just loosening it and giving up and trying to do something else, he just transitioned straight into a new maneuver, the arm breaker on the other arm as well. So no wasted motion there by Pete Dunne. But Andrews flips straight back up onto his feet and gets caught straight into a snap suplex. Of course, this is the random match series. If you've not seen it before, essentially you guys make suggestions for what you want to see in the comment section down below. This year I've gone all digital on you this year. Instead of writing them all down and putting them in a hat, this year I've got them all on a big Excel spreadsheet. Each line has of course got a number assigned to it, and we use a random number generator to decide which one we're going to be recording. However, to start off with the first few videos are just showcasing some of the new models on the game. We've still got another, I don't know, 6 or 7 of those, so another week or so's worth of new models. And then we'll get straight onto your suggestions. I've had quite a few fantastic suggestions already, but of course, drop as many more in the comment section down below as you wish, and I'll get them all added onto the hat. Referee now making the counts. Of course, we had a double count out in yesterday's video, so I hope we don't get the same here today. This game does have a habit for that sort of thing, doesn't it, really? Nice double foot stomp there by Andrews on Pete Dunne. And of course, as well with your suggestions, it can be anything. I don't mind doing current stars, legends, future stars. If you want to see some AEW stuff, I'm quite happy to go on the community creations and download the cores and the arena. As long as there's a good core, I'm happy to do anything. If you want to see, I don't know, you want to see something from New Japan or from Pro Wrestling Noah or from old school WCW or from AAA or from CMLL or Progress or Southside Wrestling or PWG or Ring of Honor or anything you want to see, I'm quite happy to do as long as I can get the stuff of the community creations to do. Mark Andrews now then, that's clubbing blow to the back of the head of Pete Dunne, now drags him along, drapes him across the ropes, dumping him to the outside once again. We know Mark Andrews likes to fly. I think Mark Andrews is part of a tag team now. He actually was on SmackDown, wasn't he, last week? As part of the tag team with Flash Morgan Webster, I believe. I only watched the highlights, to be honest. Andrews now heading up to the top. We know he's very proficient from this area. There's that beautifully formed shooting star press, but needs to take advantage, taking too long before the pin. Will that cause him an issue, or is it still enough? It is still enough, and Mark Andrews picks him a massive win here in this random match against the bruiserweight himself, Pete Dunne. Wow, okay. Really good work there by Mark Andrews, and you saw some fantastic reversing maneuvers there. I quite like his moveset, to be honest. He does have some really enjoyable moves. I mean, that the suplex reversal into the stunner is fantastic. Of course, the dives to the outside. That is a really, really nice shooting star press as well. So I actually quite like Mark Andrews' moveset, and I would like to use him a bit more. But we'll have to see what suggestions you guys come up with. But it's a great win for Mark Andrews. I would say definitely not what was expected. I expected Pete Dunne to walk away victorious from this, but take nothing away from Mark Andrews. Absolutely fantastic performance from him. Right, of course, that's the end of the video. Of course, if you have enjoyed it, please do hit a like, and of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I have been Chevy Gamer. Thank you for watching. Please do drop your suggestions for random matches down in the comment section down below, and I will see you again tomorrow for our next video. Bye. The ones who